For this Wizards of the Coast Tuesday, I'm going to be checking out this sealed box of Jungle. So sadly, we're getting close to the end, or getting kind of close to the end of my big booster opening. We've only got, I think, 2 more Wizards of the Coast era sets. And yeah, so we better just kind of savor what time we have left. I'm going to miss it, but at the same time, it's going to be kind of nice just to sit back and sort and catch up on emails and all sorts of other stuff and get lots of other Pokemon content on the channels too. I kind of miss the deck reviews, the Pokemon battles, tournament reports, you know, all sorts of things that I've been trying to kind of fit in with the big booster opening, but it, you know, like in the case of tournament reports, it really has not been happening. So, but no fear, I will be opening plenty more stuff in the future, so I'm not going anywhere. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, first pack. So Jungle Series was the second to be released, so not quite the oldest English packs, but pretty close. And I'm going to take a sneak peek here to see where the rare is. I think it's like the 5th card. Nope, it is the 4th card down. So good thing I did check that out. We have, if the camera will focus, Execute, Cubone, Mankey, Pikachu, Venonat, Eevee, Jigglypuff, Gloom, Persian, and Dodrio. And my rare is a Pinsir. So already off to a pretty cool start. Got an Eevee and a Pikachu from that pack, so pretty much anytime you see evolutions, it's a good day. The ones I'm really hoping for are the Holo evolutions here and the Holo Scyther. Cubone, Venonat, Jigglypuff, Eevee, Nidoran Female, Spearow, Oddish, Executor, Marowak, and Gloom. My rare is a Scyther. So not the Holo, but I'll settle for the non-Holo. Well, no, I won't settle for the non-Holo as well. I'm hoping to get the Holo as well. However, if I start running into, you know, the Holo or the duplicate non-Holo rares, I would love to have more evolutions and Scythers. Pokeball, Spearow, Meowth, Goldeen, Oddish, Execute, Rhyhorn, there went a Nidorina, Dodrio, and Gloom. My rare is a Mr. Mime. So Invisible Wall for Mr. Mime was, anything that does 30 or more is blocked, I believe. Yeah, pretty cool. So I'm guessing in this pack we're going to get the Holo since we pulled 3 non-Holo rares. Rhyhorn, Goldeen, Execute, Mankey, Cubone, Pikachu, Venonat. Oh, I'd like to point out that Venonat was my first card ever, for those of you that don't know. Rhydon, Persian, and Butterfree. My rare, oh, I was wrong, Clefable. So another non-Holo rare. We should be getting 12 Holos from this box though. I mean, it's a box, it's pretty guaranteed. So that just means we'll get more Holos later. Pokeball, Oddish, Nidoran Female, Bellsprout, Execute, Mankey, Paris, Fearow, Primeape, and a Dodrio. And my rare, it's a Scyther! My first Holo pull is a Scyther Holo, one of the ones I wanted. So that's kind of funny. Already has the Scyther line, and yeah, we're only 5 packs in. Now I just have to get all the evolutions. Spearow, Oddish, Bellsprout, Meowth, Pokeball, Rhyhorn, Goldeen, Marowak, Parasect, and Lickitung. My rare is Electrode. So we at least have not had any duplicates of the rares or obviously Holos yet. So that's always a good sign. Hoping for a complete non-Holo rare mint set. Meowth, Venonat, Rhyhorn, Pikachu, Mankey, Jigglypuff, Spearow, Marowak, Dodrio, and Lickitung. My rare is a Nidoqueen Holo. So there we go. Second Nidoqueen. Or not second Nidoqueen, second Holo. Venonat, Jigglypuff, Eevee, Nidoran Female, Spearow, Oddish, Bellsprout, Rhydon, Gloom, and Tauros. Love Tauros. And my rare, Vaporeon Holo. So there's one of the Evolution Holos. And I figured that since we were running into so many non-holo rares, that we just start hitting holo after holo soon. Execute, Cubone, Meowth, Venonat, Rhyhorn, Pikachu, Mankey, Nidorina, Tauros, and Rapidash. My rare is another Pinsir. So there's the first duplicate of the box. Not a bad duplicate by any means. I think I would have been more disappointed by a Clefable duplicate, probably. Nidoran Female, Bellsprout, Paris, Pokeball, Spearow, Meowth, Goldeen, Executor, Rhydon, and Seeking. My rare, is another Pinsir. 3 Pinsirs in a box? That's actually a little weird. But you did see this was a sealed box, so oh well. Paris, Pokeball, Spearow, Meowth, Goldeen, Oddish, Execute, Primeape, Dodrio, and Weepinbell. Oh, Weepinbell is also the one that's got a little bird, a normal bird, not a Pokebird, perched on its head. And my rare is a Kangaskhan. I like this rare too. So actually Kangaskhan will be another holo that I want to pull. Goldeen, Pikachu, Oddish, Pokeball, Eevee, Execute, Cubone, Persian, Lickitung, and Rhydon. And my rare is a Wigglytuff. So it seems like we're getting these long stretches of non-holo rares, followed by little stretches of holo pulls. Mankey, Pikachu, Venonat, Eevee, Jigglypuff, Nidoran Female, Bellsprout, Executor, Nidorina, and Rapidash. And my rare is a Pinsir Holo, so technically you can say that is the 4th Pinsir pull of the box. But since 3 of them are non-holo rares, we'll kind of let that one slide. Bellsprout, Spearow, Meowth, Mankey, Goldeen, Pikachu, Oddish, Nidorina, Lickitung, and Marowak. And my rare is a Vileplume Holo. So again, we've got these back-to-back holo pulls, but still really cool. And I do like Vileplume too. So if you noticed the cut in the video, then you know what that meant. A battery change time. Maybe one day I'll remember to change the battery at the beginning of the video. But especially on days that I record multiple videos, that it's just going to happen. Alright, so Paris, Goldeen, Pokeball, Oddish, Nidoran Female, Bellsprout, Execute, Seeking, Parasect, and Weepinbell. Before I show the rare, I'm going to clean up this pile before it falls over. And my rare is another Scyther. So, another duplicate. And considering we haven't pulled any Evolution non-holo rares yet, that's kind of not a good thing. But again, like I said earlier, if I'm going to pull duplicates of something, Scythers are going to be pretty cool. Eevee, Nidoran Female, Spearow, Oddish, Bellsprout, Meowth, Pokeball, Executor, Seeking, and Marowak. And my rare is another Wigglytuff. So we're hitting a lot of duplicates from this set. That's very odd for a box. I don't think there's that many rares in this set. Pokeball, Oddish, Nidoran Female, Bellsprout, Execute, Mankey, Paris, Parasect, Lickitung, and Seeking. My rare is Electrode, another reverse, or not reverse, another duplicate. So I've hit 5 duplicates so far, and only 7 different ones, and no evolutions yet, except for my 1 holo. Mankey, Paris, Cubone, Venonat, Jigglypuff, Eevee, Nidoran Female, Rhydon, Butterfree, and Weepinbell. And my rare, alright, there's something different, a Pidgeot. So not an evolution, but it's something. Oddish, Nidoran Female, Bellsprout, Execute, Mankey, Paris, Cubone, Fearow, Butterfree, and Parasect. My rare, oh, it's a Flareon Holo. So maybe we're not pulling the evolutions in the non-holo rares, but we are pulling them in the holo versions. And I realize that my computer is trying to type a lot of periods to HTSS Prime that I'm talking to on Facebook. So that was actually kind of funny. Luckily it didn't hit enter so I could delete them. Spearow, Oddish, Bellsprout, Meowth, Pokeball, Rhyhorn, Goldeen, Rapidash, Persian, and Gloom. And my rare, yay, Vaporeon non-holo. So there's another one to add to my mint set. So maybe all those duplicate pulls earlier were all the ones I'm going to get. Bellsprout, Meowth, Pokeball, Rhyhorn, Goldeen, Execute, Cubone, Primeape, Rapidash, and Weepinbell. And my rare is a Venomoth, which is another non-holo rare that we haven't pulled yet. So that's very exciting. I don't know, let's see, I'm still missing a Vileplume rare. Nidoqueen rare. I'm actually missing quite a few rares still. Execute, Cubone, Mankey. That was a Cubone, wasn't it? Yeah. Pikachu, Venonat, Eevee, Jigglypuff, Nidorina, Lickitung, and Marowak. And I also like how I hit 3 of my favorite cards from this set in a row. Eevee, Pikachu, and Venonat. My rare is a Venomoth Holo. So excellent. There's another one that we don't have, because I almost have everything that I wanted to pull holo-wise already. I pulled the Scyther, Vaporeon, Flareon, just need Jolteon. Although I would like a Kangaskhan holo too. Cubone, Nidoran Female, Spearow, Pikachu, Venonat, Pokeball, Eevee, Parasect, Rapidash, and Primeape. And my rare is a Snorlax. So another different non-holo rare. Excellent pull. Mankey, Pikachu, Venonat, Eevee, Jigglypuff, Nidoran Female, Bellsprout, Persian, Tauros, and Butterfree. My rare is a Nidoqueen, so excellent. Now we have the Nidoqueen in rare and holo. Cubone, Venonat, Jigglypuff, Eevee, Nidoran Female, Spearow, Oddish, Gloom, Persian, and Dodrio. And my rare is a Victreebel holo. So I haven't pulled a Victreebel in holo or non-holo yet. So let's see, I pulled 3, 6, 8 holos so far. So we should still have 5 holos coming. So that's a pretty good shot of hitting a Jolteon in those. Bellsprout, Goldeen, Meowth, Mankey, Jigglypuff, Paris, Execute, Fearow, Executor, and Persian. My rare is a Clefable, which unfortunately I already have, so that's another duplicate. Paris, Goldeen, Pokeball, Oddish, Nidoran Female, Bellsprout, Execute, Executor, Tauros, and Rhydon. I absolutely love Rhydon in this set. And my rare, is a Nidoqueen. So another duplicate. So I don't have a problem with duplicates as long as I'm getting the complete non-holo rare set. But I still need Flareon, Victreebel, Jolteon. I still need quite a bit. And Vileplume too. Jigglypuff, Spearow, Paris, Goldeen, Pokeball, Oddish, Nidoran Female, Rhydon, Fearow, and Nidorina. My rare, excellent, a Jolteon, and more importantly, something different. So, nice one to add to the collection, the mint collection. Love it. Bellsprout, Meowth, Pokeball, Rhyhorn, Goldeen, Execute, Cubone, Rapidash, Lickitung, and Primeape. And my rare is a Snorlax holo. So at least I'm not pulling duplicate holos. You know, at least the rares are a little easier to come a hold of. They're only like, I think $1 for a regular non-holo rare and $2 for like an evolution or something like that. So they're really not anything unreasonable if I were to have to replace them. But the holos are a little more difficult. Mankey, Paris, Cubone, Venonat, Jigglypuff, Eevee, Nidoran Female, Parasect, Weepinbell, and Seeking. My rare is a Venomoth, which I already have. So that's 3, 6, 8 duplicate pulls. And we're getting near the end of the box. Yeah, I think that was number 4. Bellsprout, Execute, Mankey, Paris, Cubone, Venonat, Jigglypuff, Lickitung, Dodrio, and Parasect. And my, duplicate, my rare, is another Vaporeon. So, maybe the older boxes just weren't as good about stacking them, so you got lots of different stuff than some of the newer boxes. But like I said, the holos are all different, so they did something there. Paris, Goldeen, Pokeball, Oddish, Nidoran Female, Bellsprout, Execute, Weepinbell, Seeking, and Lickitung. My rare is a Vileplume, so excellent. Don't have this one yet. So now I have Vileplume in both holo and non-holo forms. Oh man, we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 packs left. That's it. I've pulled 3, 6, 9. Okay, so 3 out of these 4 packs have to be holo for me to pull the 1 in 3 pull that you know, these packs and from a box should guarantee. Which means I'm not going to get I pulled too many duplicates of the non-holo rares. I will not be getting if that's right, I won't be getting a non-holo rare duplicate, or a non-holo rare complete mint set. There we go, that's a mouthful. Pikachu, Mankey, Jigglypuff, Spearow, Paris, Goldeen, Pokeball, Nidorina, Tauros, and Weepinbell. And my rare is a Wigglytuff holo, so at least the holos are giving me different pulls, which is exciting. Like I said, that's probably more important than the different non-holos. However, it would be cool to pull a rare Flareon. Meowth, Venonat, Rhyhorn, Pikachu, Mankey, Jigglypuff, Spearow, Marowak, Tauros, and Butterfree. And my rare is a Kangaskhan. So these last 2 packs should be holos, which means I didn't pull a Flareon, a Victory Bell. Is there any other non-holo rares that I missed? No, I've hit Nidoqueen. That may be it, so that's really not too bad. Hoping for a Jolteon holo here. Oh, I think I got those packs upside down. Whoops. Pokeball, Eevee, Execute, Cubone, Meowth, Venonat, Rhyhorn, Executor, Rhydon, and Seeking. And my rare, is a duplicate holo, a Venomoth holo. So that's kind of a bummer to hit a duplicate holo and have it be something like just a Venomoth. Not really a big card. Mankey, Paris, Cubone, Venonat, Jigglypuff, Eevee, Nidoran Female, Gloom, Butterfree, and Nidorina. And my rare, which should be a holo. Okay, well, again, it's a duplicate holo, so bad side there. Upside is that I will have a mint Flareon for sale or trade, so excellent. So in a way, that's kind of a good pull. Would have preferred the Jolteon, but I'll handle a duplicate holo if it's something good. So I did at least hit the 12 holos, so that is the end of the Jungle Box. Such a good ending to have all those holos really there at the end, but still kind of disappointed that I got so many duplicates and not a complete mint non-holo rare set. But oh well. Let me go ahead and sort this up and show you what the complete set looks like. Here we go with my complete jungle set. So there's the first edition set. We'll skip right ahead to the unlimited, and oh, I cut those perfectly. So lots of amazing pulls. Flareon, probably the coolest one on this page. Missed out on Jolteon, but that's okay. Did pull Scyther and Vaporeon, so those were some of the big ones. Two of the three evolutions and Scyther were the ones I really wanted to get. Pulled lots of the non-holo rares, which start down with Clefable. Missed out on Flareon, but that's okay. Really did hit a lot of other ones though, and was able to really mint out a lot of this set. The Butterfree starts... Oh, I missed out on Victory Bell as well. Butterfree starts the uncommons, and the rest of the set is pretty small. In fact, this entire set is only 64 cards. Yeah, so nice small set, you know, kind of really what an expansion set is meant to be. So it makes it easier for collectors, but, you know, less of a challenge for collectors too. Anyways, so that's what the complete set looks like. Now let's take a look at all the extra stuff that I have for sale or trade. So going through the usual rant, spiel, whatever you want to call it, pretty much all my information is on TheCatsMeowth.com, my wants list, and I only trade for cards on my wants list. If you don't have anything there, I am always willing to sell. I accept cash, money order, PayPal, all in USD currency only. More rules for that can be found on my website. You can contact me at... Well, you can contact me on the website at TheCatsMeowth.com. You can also contact me through email, TheCatsMeowth@gmail.com, or through PMs or comments. So let's go ahead and take a look at all the awesome holos. Yeah, this entire page, beautiful holos. And then with Clefable, oh, forgot, Electrode is a first edition, so that was already in the binder before. And then Clefable starts all the non-holo rares. Good number of those as well. And I think that's it. No first editions in here. So, that's all I have. Again, you know how to contact me. You know where to find what I want. So, just make offers and enjoy. And, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the opening. So, stay tuned for tomorrow for another opening.